up. I want you to squeeze that butt. Imagine a pound coin is between your butt and you're squeezing it because you don't want someone to steal it. Whether you are stuck at home or you just don't have time for the gym, in this day and age, all you need is just 10 minutes to shape and sculpt your butt. You don't even need any equipment. And the best part, these exercises can be done anywhere, even while you're watching your favourite show on Netflix. So keep watching to see how to grow your glutes. Hello and welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I'm Sally and I post videos every week on self-development, health advice and blog. If you haven't already subscribed, then what are you waiting for? I'll give you some time to subscribe. Still haven't subscribed? I'm waiting. Did you know that your glutes are the largest muscle in your body? That's right, the largest. And so working on your glutes will not only sculpt your butt, but also give you amazing posture. Thank me later. So before we go on to the 8 exercises I'm going to be showing you shortly, I want you to pay attention to what I'm about to say. Do not do squats alone to grow your glutes. You have to focus on other areas of your body, not just squats. Expect to see results tomorrow. Growing your glutes will take some time. It won't happen overnight like the people you see on social media. Focusing only on growing your glutes and neglecting other areas of your body. You don't want to look like an alpha-gene. Skinny at the top, big at the bottom. Do tense your glutes within each exercise that you do for maximum effect. Do glute exercises at least twice a week for maximum impact. Incorporate workouts that target different areas of your body. Eat a healthy, balanced and protein-filled diet to keep their muscles growing and to keep your booty growing, because protein will help them grow. It is a muscle. And finally, add resistance whenever you feel like you can master the exercise so it doesn't get too repetitive. So each exercise will be performed 4 to 5 seconds each without any rest in between. We want little rest as possible to literally increase the burn and to also activate your glute muscles more effectively. Once you have finished the 6 exercises, you have to repeat the circuit once again, which will make a total of 2 times. And again, this will lead to maximum results. Number 1. The 90-degree glute. This targets the gluteus maximus, which is the main glute muscle. So the benefit of this exercise is that it strengthens and shapes the overall glute to give you that nice and peachy butt. But to do this, get on the floor, get on a mat, wherever you are. This could even be in a shop, I'm joking. And what you're going to do is put your hands down on the floor and make sure your arms are fully straight. And what you're going to do is you're going to bring your left or right knee, whichever one you start with, 90 degrees up and then bring it back down again. So I call it the 90-degree one because your leg is literally lifting up like this. I'm going to insert the video just so you can see what it looks like, but for now I'm just going to use my arm. So you keep lifting up with motions and you do this for 45 seconds. With every single rep, I want you to pulse as much as possible just so you're tensing them glutes and you're increasing the burn. The second one, reverse leg lift. This exercise targets all 3 glute muscles. And the core benefit of this one is that it strengthens your overall glutes. To do this, again, lie on the floor and make sure you're flat on your stomach, and then what you're going to do is lift your right leg up or your left leg, whichever you start with, and keep alternating. Because we're doing single legs, you're going to start with your right leg and then you lift your left leg up, right leg, left leg, right leg, left leg up. Alternation, 4 to 5 seconds. Again, make sure you're flat on the floor, you're comfortable, your spine is aligned, and make sure you're tensing your glutes with every single rep that you do. Number 3, clam shell. This one is self-explanatory because you're literally going to open your legs like a clam. This one's quite cool. I love this one because it's got a very, very good impact with your booty. This exercise targets the gluteus medius. It's lovely because it's making sure it's working different areas of your booty rather than just working on one. Benefit of this one, it strengthens the outer shape of your butt. So to do this one, you're gonna sit on the floor again, open your legs up like a clam, and you're gonna slowly lift up, open your legs wide and close them in again. You're gonna repeat this 4 or 5 seconds. If the exercise feels a bit too easy, I want you to slow down the reps, but do them nice and slow. And if you have a resistant band, add resistance because that's gonna increase the intensity of the workout. Doing the clam cells slowly anyway are very, very effective enough. You don't really need a band, but if you do want more of a burn I advise you to use the band. Number 4, my uttermost favourite, is the glute bridge. This is a popular one, everybody does it. Glutes are fantastic, and if you want to use a glute bridge in your workout, I just wouldn't recommend it anymore. So again, the glute bridge is very popular because it targets the main glutes, the gluteus maximum, and the benefit of this one is that it shapes and tones your butt nicely. I can't even emphasize this one, it's just crazy. Every time I do it, I feel the burn. So to do this one, you're gonna lie down on the floor and you're gonna lift your bum up, then you bring it back down. So you just imagine a bridge, something going under you. That's why it's called glute bridge. So lift your bum up, bring it down. You keep doing that repetitively in a nice motion. Every single time you go to the top, I want you to squeeze that butt. Imagine a pound coin is in between your butt and you're squeezing it because you don't want someone to steal it. This one burns, I'm telling you, it burns the main glute and it's very, very effective. Number 5, the side lunge. So this exercise targets the gluteus maximus mainly, but it also targets the minimus and the medius. And the benefit of this one is it gives a fuller and rounder shape since it's targeting different muscles of your booty. Do this one, simple, you stand up. One of my least favorites, but it's still effective. I like to incorporate a bit of leg as well as glutes. Some may argue that this one is a leg one, which it is true, it is leg. But the things about glutes, even though you're isolating your glutes, normally you'll be working other muscles of your body anyway. But this one's good because it specifically focuses keenly on making that glute booty grow, and you don't have to worry about your legs so much. This will give your booty a nice round shape, and to do this you stand up straight. Make sure your leg, again, I'm going to use 90 degrees, so I think it's 90 degrees. Make sure your leg is 90 degrees bent, the other leg straight to the side, and you're going to keep alternating right to left, right to left. Do this without any breaks in between. That will intensify the burn. Make sure when you're doing this you are going low enough to feel the tension on your glute, but you're not going too low to fall down or hurt yourself, because we don't want that. Number 6, fire hydrants. These ones are excellently cool because everybody does it around YouTube and everywhere, and they're very, very effective. These target the gluteus maximus, which again is the main muscle. The key benefit of doing this is that it strengthens and shapes your glute muscle and gives you more nice, fuller looking glutes. To do this, you're going to get down on the floor again, our favorite place, and you're going to make sure your arms are straight, and what you're going to do is use one leg to kick back. When you kick back, make sure that leg is at an angle, slightly bent but not too straight, and make sure you're kicking and tensing at the same time. If done correctly, it could lead to very, very defined glutes because it really focuses on the glute. The tension while you're doing this workout, you will feel it, and that means it's working. Number 7, frog pumps. These are quite cool because of the name frog pumps. So these are really, really commonly used by people as well on YouTube because of how unique and how isolating they are to the glute on its own. I would probably say this is one of the exercises that I like the most, that is very, very isolating because you don't really work on other areas like your legs. It's just core glutes. The frog pumps targets both the gluteus maximus and the gluteus medius. That's 2 for 1. You get to work on 2 glute muscles, and the benefit of this one is to give you a good overall rounder shape. So to do a frog pump, I want you to get on the floor, make sure no one's around because you're going to be opening your legs and make sure you lie down on your back and pulse and tense. So lift up, bring down, lift up, bring down. It's similar to a glute bridge, but this time your legs are wide open at an angle and you are lifting up, bringing it down, but thrusting your hips at the same time. So the last but not the least exercise you have to do to grow your booty effectively at home is a single leg glute bridge. So this one is completely similar to the one we did before above, the glute bridge, but this one is a little bit more advanced because you use only one leg. So this exercise targets the gluteus maximus, you guessed it, the main muscle, and the key benefit of this one is that it isolates and strengthens the glute individually. So to do this one, what I want you to do is lie down on the mat, again on the floor, and you're gonna thrust your hips up and bring it back down. Lift your bum up, lift your bum down. If you are a more beginner, you might want to start off just doing your legs both on the floor and lift up, bring it down. The more advanced you do get, you can lift one leg up and maybe you can bring it down for a few seconds and lift it up for a few seconds and bring it down, making sure you have plenty of rest time in between. If you're more advanced and you can do things like this regularly, you can literally just keep going up, down, and then you repeat that 45 seconds on each leg. So there's no secret method to get glutes. I can't even lie to you. Glutes are literally made at home. You have to take care of your body. You have to put in the work to get glutes. Just like every single muscle around your body, you have to train your glutes. You have to eat well. You have to have a balanced diet. You have to have the right nutrition, and you also have to eat enough protein and do the right exercises. Unfortunately, doing glutes by itself is not going to give you the booty. You have to put in the work. I know that I have a fat distribution. I have to shred my fat as much as possible to build the muscle. I believe the best thing to do is incorporate HIIT training, cardio, anything, running, skipping, that would increase your heart rate just to increase the burn, and that will burn the fat. Melting fat will build muscle. So getting your glutes isn't a far stretch thing. You can definitely get them. You just have to be motivated, and you have to be consistent to put in the work to achieve your results. If you do my workouts, I promise you at least twice a week, every day for a month fully, and you also get plenty of rest, you eat well, and you train other areas of your body, I promise you your glutes will grow. It has literally only been less than 2 weeks, and already I've seen some significant differences. I'm excited to keep going because after a while I'm going to be shocked. If I can, you can too. But yeah, that's summarizing my video. I think I've given you everything that I need to. I thought I'll try something different. I haven't been doing glutes for a while. If you like this video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with people that you think will enjoy it. If you want to see more content about exercise, fitness, motivation, diet, nutrition, anything like that, please feel free to leave a comment down below. I have a few recommendations for videos in the future. I really love that. Thank you for tuning into my channel. I think it's time for me to go because I'm talked for England. But yeah, I love you all. Bye.